Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here, and welcome back to Analyze Your Game, which is our awesome Battlefield 1 coaching series. Again, as last time, it's been quite a while since I've made a video like this. People are just trying to send me footage. I don't know if you guys don't get the information, you don't know how to send your footage, but you can follow the information that's on screen right now, and the information is also going to be in the description down below. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about this series or anything else, you can also join the Discord server, which is also in the description down below. Now, the game we have today comes from one of my subscribers called Batyan, and it is Monte Grappa in Domination game mode. So without further ado, we're going to get the video started and see what type of gameplay he gives us. Pardon me. So Batyan, obviously, he plays in French because I do believe that he lives in France, if I'm not mistaken. So you took the huot. Okay, I see that you use the default sights on it. Not my favorite. All right, right now I would be looking to move up. Seeing as you have the alpha flag. You just wasted your grenade there. And I don't think you wanted to spawn with the repair tool. So yeah, I would look to move up because right now you're not doing a whole lot. Not doing a whole lot at all. They're not going to really spawn here for the simple fact that you guys have the alpha flag. And yeah, you guys have the alpha flag. You're not doing a whole lot right now. Move up, go cap a flag. And you see that gap there? Oh, hitting the rock. Oh, I know it's not the easiest thing to play with a console controller or play on console generally. It's a lot harder to aim because of how the movement is actually tracked with the joysticks. But right now you're playing Domination. This is in TDM. There's no point in sitting up on this rock right here. They're taking objective alpha, you guys are taking Charlie, and you guys are losing right now. So right here you guys have 24 to 66. I know it doesn't seem like much right now, but every ticket counts in game modes, which count tickets. So good, you're finally moving up. I like the color of your crosshairs. It's always good to change them because sometimes white can get lost in the midst of combat. Watch out, you got some dead team. You just saw a dead teammate here if you pay attention to your minimap. So there might be people right there, so I would be careful. Nice kill right there, nice kill. Another one. See, right now, if you had your grenade, I would have thrown the grenade there because it was quite a few people. Oh, close the door. Oh, yeah, buddy. Good job right there, closing the door. I think your friend died, but that was his own fault. These windows, there's no point in shooting out of them. You're never gonna get the right angle to shoot out of these small little holes right here, but they're gonna have the ability to shoot you because when they're too low to your point of aim, these windows, because let's say if you're standing up straight, your point of aim's kind of here, and if you're crouching down, your point of aim's kind of here. So it's never really inside the little murder hole here. So you're never gonna be able to shoot people through here. And there's no point in trying to shoot through this. I would just get out of there because you're gonna get shot and you're not gonna do any of the shooting. They're oddly placed, but I mean, in real life, you know, they could have put murder holes here because you can adapt. Obviously, there's not just two functions: crouch and stand up and lay down. Well, three functions. Obviously, you can like slightly lean. Oh. You're doing pretty good, actually. The accuracy is pretty good. I can't say much about that. I'm just gonna take a drink of water. Oh my god, shotgun! No, nothing you can do against that. Okay. Oh god. Talking a lot like this makes my throat parched. Oh, you guys have two objectives right now. Very nice. But they have a massive ticket lead right now. So yeah, that beginning of the match there, you weren't doing a whole lot. I would have had you move in a lot earlier than you did. as you have to watch out for those flames on the ground. Yeah, I would have had you move in a lot earlier than you did, because you guys lost a lot of time, and they gained a lot of the lead in this match. And I highly suspect that you guys will not win this match, because seeing as Domination has 200 tickets, I don't think there's a comeback here. I think you joined into a game that was already started, although it wasn't started by a lot. You could have possibly made a difference, but that is also highly debatable. So yeah, try and cap flags as best you can. Get on the flags. Oh! Oh, these shotguns everywhere. Can't blame him. Pretty much best close quarters weapons. Move in, move in. There's nobody gonna spawn even near you. Yeah, move up right away. You don't want to waste time when you're spawning in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Pardon my language. Try and look for enemies, because more often than not there's gonna be no enemies around. So I would get on objectives right now. Seeing as you're playing an objective-based game mode, get on the objectives and not stay in these bunkers. So that's one of the not a cardinal sin, but that's one of the problems with Domination, is a lot of people treat it like team deathmatch, and they don't get on the objectives. They camp, or they go into the areas which are safer, such as the bunkers / fortress on this specific map here. So people have a tendency in staying right here and just waiting for people to go there, shooting them from the windows. There's these windows here. My drawing is A1. So there's these windows here, so people have a tendency to stand up here and shoot down there. But this is Domination. It is an objective-based game mode. You have to cap the flags in order to win, if that is what you want to do. Right now, they have a massive lead, so you probably won't win this, but have you went to the objectives a little bit more and helped out your team, or your team gone to the objectives a little bit more? I'm not saying this is entirely your fault, but always play the objectives when you're playing objective-based game modes. That is the point of the game. When you're playing TDM, who gives a fuck? You can go for kills if you want. That's the point of the game mode in TDM, is to get kills. So there's no objective to play, so you do whatever you think is best, and you can go in those bunkers and all that stuff. And you almost got rolled by a grenade right there. See, I don't know why you're going back up here. Go down. Please go down and cap alpha. You guys desperately need it, as I'm gonna take another drink of water. See, exactly what I was saying. People have a tendency to sit here and shoot through these windows when, if the objective's not in any danger, they're not gonna shoot back at you if they don't see you down there. So you gotta move in. Like your accuracy's all right, except for here. But I mean, he was jumping all over the place. Your accuracy's all right. You seem to have pretty decent game sense in the sense that you hear enemies through your audio. But your objective play is pretty poor right now, from what I've seen. Of course, this is a small snippet or snap of what you play like more in general. This might be an isolated case, but from what I'm seeing right now, you're not really playing the objective. And the point of Battlefield 1 is PTFO, and that is play the frickin' objective all the time, 100% of the time, if you are looking to win some games. You hear somebody behind you? Yep, there you go. Switch to the pistol. You should have either reloaded or switched to your pistol before going to engagement. Ideally reload. Always keep an eye on your ammo, as that could more than likely save your life. But here there wasn't much you could do, as you were pretty much surrounded. There was enemies in the front, enemies in the back. And I would have thrown a grenade also. I didn't notice if you had it. Don't waste your grenade! Yeah, that's something you gotta look at too, is throwing your grenade for no reason. Because sometimes you could use that in another engagement instead of throwing it everywhere and anywhere. That would be something I would be paying attention to. And drop ammo, drop ammo, drop ammo. Your support, drop ammo. if you don't have the ammo pack or ammo bag, I would be very disappointed right now, to say the least. That is something that, if you're playing a medic or a support, I think you always have to have at least the ammo pouch or ammo bag, and the medic pouch or medic bag, and of course the medical syringe, but that is something for another video. But yeah, the game's almost over right now. I was expecting a loss, seeing as you guys had such a deficit in tickets compared to them. So I'm just gonna see if you pull up the score screen here. I'm just gonna see if you I don't think you're gonna pull up the score screen, so we're just gonna pause it right here, bring it back a little bit. So your accuracy is not too bad. Your game sense is pretty good, and you hear enemies coming. You can actually pinpoint where they are when they're moving. You're not PTFOing in here, which is something you have to do, especially when you're playing objective-based game modes. And you are using your grenades for no reason, which is very bad, because sometimes a grenade is a very powerful tool, to take care of multiple enemies, or using it as an area of denial. So if somebody's about to come in the door, you throw in your incendiary grenade in this case, and it would deter the enemy from actually stepping through that doorway, giving you time to either reposition, reload, or just get the drop on said enemy. Now, that's pretty much all I have to say for this gameplay. If you guys have any other tips or tricks to tell Batyan, leave them in the comments down below. If you guys want to send in your footage for an upcoming episode of Analyze Your Game, I will leave the information on screen right now and in the description down below. While you're down there, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit that notify bell. And as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.